Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
The names, man. Dr. Chakwas.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
I'm okay.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
What about the beacon?
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
Was I hurt?
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves.
Never a good sign.
I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction?
He reminds me
It's
of
really clear.
the guy who accompanies the Lone Wanderer in Diablo 2.
Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I feel bad about Jenkins. Yeah. Pissed off about the Geth.
Tail dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
How long have we even been, like, interstellar? Like, it can't have been that long. Why is Williams here?
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Good.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
You wanted to talk?
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I don't care about
I won't
Jenkins. I'm not
lie,
gonna lie.
Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I've got nothing to hide.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend.
Be right back.
But if he's working with the Gith, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
He wanted the beacon.
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us
saw a
what
vision.
Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
Tiny needed in the
A
bedroom.
vision? A vision of what?
Ever since she went blind, she's just like, instead of not going in or like stopping whenever no one will get up to let her in the room, she'll just sit there and like paw at the door until we let her in. Okay.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy.
I mean, he's not wrong.
This attack was an act of
We
war.
do some stupid
He
shit.
has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
Understood.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
I'm going to move myself up just a little bit over here. I don't want to block any of the subtitles. And I think that's a good spot to put me. And then one more thing real quick. I'm just messing with something real quick. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. My OBS was acting up a little bit.
Hey, Commander. I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Soldiers die. Ah. Ah.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty.
I always
over
feel
what
like a
happened.
huge
If
asshole when
Jenkins
I'm
was still
a
alive,
renegade.
I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
There's nothing special about me, Williams. Anyone would have done the same.
Held off an entire enemy platoon? Alone? With all due respect, Commander, I think you've got somebody watching over you.
How are you holding up?
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out...
She's now got the Soul
and
Survivor
never get
background.
used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Glad to have you.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Guess we're going Paragon. Okay. Chakwa?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What is an L2?
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical
It
pain.
explains a lot.
There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Dude, if you're lucky to have migraines, fuck that.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He
That's-
knows when to let things
I will
slide
say,
and when to crack the whip.
They have an
The
amazing
crew knows
uniform
he's
in
pretty
this
much
universe.
anything they'll ever run into.
Like, it's super
He
clean.
cares about the people under his
Like, it's
command.
kind of menacing because it's black, you know? But, like, her outfit is just great.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe. Too secure.
Thanks.
I
Thanks.
figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure.
Thanks, too.
I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers
Dork.
with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
What was that notification? I heard like a bloody dunk. Any rets?
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think
Did you
about
hear the
opening a
audio from
private
that?
practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay, let's talk to our buddy over here.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Oh, okay. This feels a lot like KOTOR when you're running around the basically the non-Millennium Falcon.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
I saw that. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I've got the visuals set up, and the audios should be working, but they are not. It's probably some setting.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Intergalactic taxes would blow. Regular taxes are already bad enough. So they use a relay system. That's a pretty interesting form of fast travel. Faster than light travel. I've always liked the jumping, like Battlestar. I've always thought that was the coolest and most realistic because it uses wormholes. Star Trek and Star Wars are pretty good.
Look at the size of that ship.
But the amount of math you'd have to do is just
Flagship of the
nuts.
Citadel
Imagine the
fleet.
Well,
gas
sizes and
tax.
everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
It is nice of the Reapers to, oh, I'm sorry. Never mind. I didn't say anything.
This
Is
an
what on our
outrage.
side?
The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Dude, the ambassador guy's such a fucking douche.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
That big ship is on our
They were
side.
not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
It's the truth.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden
He does
Prime
put
was a
the
chance
ass
to
in
prove you
Ambassador.
could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as
This
an
is why
excuse
all
to keep
space
you
soldiers
on the
need body
Spectres.
cams.
Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Agree. And here's where we spend 5 hours just kind of wandering around. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol in the Argos cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled from that sector. Do we want to send a recon team? Nice. So when we get our ship and we can go wherever we want, we can go there. Oh, I love these guys.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. I can't just...
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
Why, Tube?
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
I hope you guys don't mind.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We're going to be doing a lot of the
We are
background
tribal
stuff
by
here.
nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Honestly, it's pretty smart.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long
There's got to be more
association
to
with
it
the
than that,
Citadel
Tube.
and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the council.
So here's one thing I will say. I think in this universe where you have there's only 10 species, right? That are sentient or sapient, sorry. Why wouldn't they all just get a seat? Give them all a fucking seat. Then there's way less friction.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door,
Huh.
in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
Fine, I'll leave you alone.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari.
I mean, there are people who do that
consort's
too, but
fault.
I
She's
agree.
the one
It's
who
a little
started
overkill.
all this.
Sorry, consort?
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel. Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Girl!
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here.
Are you
Her
saying that they aren't
officers
giving
are
any sort of
easy enough to
dispensation for
spot.
people who live there?
Good day, human.
Oh, these dudes! Yeah, the creepy guys. Who are totally here to do good work.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind.
What up, homie?
I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal
That's so fucking
expression was
stupid,
not
dude. I'm
enough
sorry.
to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
I like the Elcor.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Are you guys like in fire season?
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly,
Damn.
we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups, though we are always welcoming to outsiders. Our
These dudes just
government
like to
tends
chill in
be
their
very
houses.
Stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
They're probably just desperate, too. Forest fires are terrifying.
What do you do here?
Modestly,
I don't agree with the
I
finding
work
people
to bring
like
the
that, though.
problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke.
Maybe if you guys had militaries, they
Your
would.
tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human.
Dude,
enjoy your time on the Citadel.
I want to say a couple of years ago, somebody was like in California was just like driving around with flares out the window. It's like, what kind of psychopath do you have to be cool with that?
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant...
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
The Asari are kind of weird. Oops. Oops. I keep trying to run with shift and it brings out your gun.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Greetings.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Yeah, that's the problem, is like lightning and stuff. Just, no matter how much you deal with the human factor, you can't deal with
Commander
the nature.
Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Nope.
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression?
That's a very good job.
Never mind. Forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel.
Citadel security.
We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhand side of the Council.
Tarians are awesome. Like, I love the face paint. Is it paint or is it like markings?
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law.
Accurate.
Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
I don't want to bitch.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye.
Okay, can I break in anywhere over here? I've got hacking skills, so I'm going to use them. Yup. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. Hello, my fellow biotic. You have been selected to receive this transmission because of your shared plight. Few understand us, fewer tolerate us. We must stand together, we must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawking Ada cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done by our kind. So, this is just giving me, like, places to go. That's kind of cool. Is this a restaurant? You guys are so creepy.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Why not?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Fill me in.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
What is Shaira's?
The consort? She entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Okay.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Okay.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Why are you in a bar if you're very busy?
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
Oh, she helps people with things, huh?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Where is she?
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Why are we asking
She's
some
across
private?
the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Okay. I always loved the gun that goes right above your butt. I thought that was always funny.
Welcome to the Presidium.
Allow me to be your guide. CSEC Academy, Citadel Tower, Rapid Transit. I think I like the Solarians the best. I like their outlook and the fact that they live like 40 years or something, so they have to like get shit done right now.
That's nothing. I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
Welcome. I am Nailina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Yeah, I need an appointment.
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the consort's
When did you
acolytes.
learn her name?
Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
No thanks.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up
Isn't
to
it
see
the name
me.
for
I wish
Hawk
to
Girl?
speak with him.
From the DC universe?
Yes, of course, mistress.
Oh, I didn't put any points in Riz. Shit. I messed up.
It appears the consort has taken notice of you.
Shakira,
She'd like to meet with you now.
Shakira.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
I mean, her hips. They're probably lying, let's face it. I want to talk to everyone.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
He's so tall.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
How dare you join this smut? You're a human. Act like it. We're a proud warrior race.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
I have a rule. No sexy time. I'm sorry.
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the
She's
station.
like the one Asari that doesn't
Many of them become
have face
clients.
paint.
But that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be.
Aww.
We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me.
Oh, she's wearing face paint. Never
If you
mind.
would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
Well, we're wrong.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his
Yes, they
prerogative.
wiggled them. Everyone knows that.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
His
Appeal to a sense of
I have
honor.
forgotten
Remind him of
how
his
much
position as a
Shepard's
general.
eyes are just insane in this
If you
game.
can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
I think she just made herself pregnant.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
I'm sorry you guys had to see that. So about that massage.
That's understandable. Many are a little unsure what to expect.
Peace. Okay, and I think we're just gonna walk over here. This game has such a lovely running animation. It's like a jaunt. You're not really running, you're not sprinting, you're just kind of jaunting around. The Krogan.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
So long.
Who are you? This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan.
Delan,
Please
you
take
say?
time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
I hear he has a general goods store.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture.
Touche, good sir.
Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
He'd sell you his sister.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
So I don't need heavy armor. Correct? You know what? I'm going to sell a bunch of shit. Most of this stuff can't be worth anything. I'll keep the weapon upgrades, Omni tools, and biotics. Oh my god, this is the most annoying thing ever. You can't just stay on accept. You have to go off and then back on. Okay, what do you got, dog? Sir, Foundation license? Maybe. I'll try it next time. I can only use light armor, I believe. Okay. I forgot how many like mods and stuff there are. Cool. I was kind of hoping he would tell me about his people. Ah, the information broker.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
I don't like strangers keeping tabs on me.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
It's not a dwarf in a spacesuit. Although, wait. What if Deep Rock Galactic is a prequel? And those dwarves, who are already like 90% of the way here, they just are like, you know what? All I do is drink and sell stuff anyway, so I'm just going to do that. They give up mining. They put on a helmet. Boom. Volan.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium
Deep Rock Galactic is a prequel. These guys turn into, or the dwarves turn into these guys.
Discreet and efficient.
They realize they can make more money by selling stuff instead of digging and fighting. So they give up fighting and turn into the bolts.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the Council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
That dude gave me PTSD when he mentioned tariffs. I just can't do it anymore. I'm fucking done. I've heard more about tariffs in the last 6 months than I've ever wanted to. It's very pretty. Like, this is so... This is a very nice, like, variation on, like a disc world. It's very pretty. They did a really good job. I don't think the gravity would work right, because I think generally you're supposed to be on the inside of it so that it can spin and be on the inside. But I guess it could be spinning outside. Elevator at the end of this hall leads to the wards. They will find Cora's Den, Flux, the markets, and the medical center. Cool. I didn't ask, but that's fine. Damn it. Damn it, Bobby. They probably do. I just know that so I can't remember who came up with it, but there's it's basically this, but it's a giant cylinder, and on the interior, you live on a core on the inside of the cylinder that spins and creates gravity. Obviously this is more advanced than that, so probably has nothing to do with it. But I mean, if they spin the outside, it doesn't really matter. You just have to be on the part that's spinning. You know, so that you have inertial gravity. To the wards, no. We want to go to the Presidium. Yep. You've arrived at Citadel Tower. Darn right. Hello, Garrus.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
This is bullshit.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something.
What?
Like
How do you know that, Tube?
I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
They won't. Thanks, though. Garrus is a good character. Anything over here? Just more creepy watchers.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Dude, if the humans made it on before people who were literally here at the beginning,
no, I'm
that's
waiting
sad.
to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants.
It's a nice fountain. You should, if you find it again, or like if you can find it, post it on the Discord. Is it because you're just like ramping up the field? Captain Anderson.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
We grant
The Geth
you
attack
rank,
is a matter of some
or we grant you a
concern,
seat
but
on the
there is nothing
Spectres,
to
but we do
indicate
not grant
Saren
you
was
rank of
involved
Master.
in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me.
He's like partially
And
Geth.
this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Insults? Typical.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
God,
Shepard's
Dina, shut
admission
up.
into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
I'll find proof.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
His mouth doesn't move very much. That's a weird animation issue.
I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony.
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
Isn't he?
I'm glad to see
Isn't he transmitting from a Geth ship?
This meeting is adjourned.
Oh no, it's a Reaper. It's even worse than a Geth ship.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
How do you know Saren?
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Now what?
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
He could be useful.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
Damn.
You won't have to.
That's harsh.
I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Yep, we already talked to him.
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Okay, let's see.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't.
They're a
It's
murder
not easy
squad.
preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre
They're
answers
Inquisitors
directly
from
to the
40K.
Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
Okay, cool.
I should go.
They're not
Good luck,
beekeepers.
I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
I'll be drinking my problems away. Excuse me while I just shit everywhere. They don't deserve me.
That guy's up to something.
What guy?
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Are you following the Keepers?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
Shepard's got like a
No.
notch in his hair.
I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why the lies?
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Why are you doing this?
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them.
It is kind of
I'm a
weird.
scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good
Shut
luck
up,
with
Tube.
scanning.
That's such a bad joke. So it's literally just free money. Free money. There's one over there. I bet there's one over here. Do I get like an achievement if I get them all? Pokemon? It is a little painful with how fast you run. I'm gonna do it though, because I'm a hero.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not...
Keeper level activated. Multi-kill. Oh, that's a nice water feature. All that water used to be pee. I just want to point that out. All water on space stations has to be recycled. From pee. 100% pee.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs a...
Aha, another one.
Look at that bug.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Please, shut up.
Welcome
I'm
to
gonna
the
do it.
Presidium.
You can't
Allow
make me.
to be your guide.
They really should have like a better they should have a better like definition of what bothering them is.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
What's the problem?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
So people don't bother other
Forcing
people.
religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
Dude, he's not wrong, though.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the Jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn Jelly all afternoon. You?
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
A little bit of both.
Why is the CSEC officer harassing you?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Who are the Enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people.
Hey Drake, how you doing tonight,
The
man?
Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance
I'm
into
apostle.
consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
Oh, so they, like, straight up improved them.
So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now?
The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit.
So get a permit.
This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus
Come
no
on,
permit
man.
should be necessary.
Come on, come on.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language.
I'm not killing
and
it,
gave
Drake.
The universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe
It's
that
a
one
valid
can pay
thing.
in
It's
order
just
to speak the truth.
if you have that many people in one area, you gotta be careful.
However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
150 credits? This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
That's a really low bar. It's like $5.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
No problem.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Free XP in the Metagel. Things are looking up for Millhouse. Okay, if you guys were keepers, where would you be? Probably one down there. Those slimy bastards are everywhere. I know there's one right in here.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
And yes, I realize this is a stupid thing to spend time doing. But I swear to God, I'm gonna catch them all. Pokemans. You get $30 for doing it too, so I mean, why not? Is there one in ours? Nope. Open. Thank you. There was one in this bar over here. We're not really going to get them all. I just wanted to get a few of them. The ones here are pretty easy to find, so we might as well do them. I don't think there was one in here, but we'll check. Aha! Scan the keeper! I mean, it's free real estate. I hope everyone's day is going well. Or night, depending on where you live. I mean, it could be even winter where you are. Who knows?
This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
Dude comes to a interspecies, like, space station. The hub of galactic civilization. And bitches there aren't more humans? What a punk bitch.